Hi everyone! Oh my god, it's been so long. I feel like so much has happened in my life, and I believe the last time I made a video was back in September. Yeah, it was in September, and we're in December now, so it has been a while. And I debated whether I wanted to continue making my YouTube videos or not. And it was today during a breath session that I decided that I do want to continue making YouTube videos because it's a place where I can talk to you guys and I can really have long conversations and really connect and share my truth with everyone. So that's why I'm here today and got my tea. It's getting really cold these days. So this video is kind of like an update slash like what my plan is. So yeah, it's can be probably a long video. So if you're watching this and you want to enjoy all of it, grab a drink, get cozy, and let's get started. So for the videos that I'm thinking of doing from now on is more vlog style. I just want to be real authentic. I'm not really someone who loves to edit. Like I don't mind doing it and I'm pretty good at it. But it's not something that I enjoy particularly. So I want to start doing life in a way that feels good to me, doing things that actually bring me joy and light me up. So that's why I kind of stopped doing YouTube, because, my videos, because I felt like I was taking so long editing, making everything look nice, sound nice, adding music, and all of that. And so I stopped because that wasn't where I wanted to put my energy. But then I still felt like I still wanted to share because I think it's very beneficial, because I have seen other YouTube videos, the people I follow, just like their vlogs, and it makes a big difference on days where I feel down and I watch those videos and they're also going through similar or the same things. It just makes you feel more connected. So if I can do that for any one of you, if that's you that you're watching right now, that I'm talking to, that I'm making a difference in your life on this particular day, then amazing. That's all I want. That's really all that my videos are for, is to influence and impact people one person at a time in a positive way. So where was I going with that? Yeah, so my videos are going to be more vlog style. That's one of the things. And the next thing that I want to update you guys on is, I know the last video I was updating you guys about my life, and I said I was getting into human design and I was going to really start living out my human design as a manifesting generator. And I really did start doing that. I dug in deep, and I actually started learning and studying human design, and I read books, and I even took a human design school online. So I really did all the things and dug really deep and realized that I do really love this system, and it's just been so life-changing for me. And so I want to really share that with you guys as well. And not only share, because there's lots of accounts out there that share the facts of it, like, oh, this is your type, this is how you function, and all of those things are amazing, but that's like 10-20% of what human design really is all about. Because after you learn your design and how your energy works and all of that amazing stuff, the hardest part is living it, embodying it, deconditioning, and really becoming that person who you're designed to be, embodying your chart. And that's what I want to, let's say, capture for you guys here through this this channel. Is I really want to document and just show you guys that someone who is on their human design journey, what it's like, and it's okay if you're not a manifesting generator, because because I believe that we can learn from each other, right? And the way I function and my energy works, I am following that every step of the way. And if you're not a manifesting generator, but you're a projector or a reflector, any of those types, you can still learn from me, because I'm sure you know someone else who's a manifesting generator, because we are around 33% of the population. So not only does human design help you understand yourself, but it also helps you understand and work with the people around you, really improve your relationships with the people around you. So that's also another aspect of human design that I love, that has also helped me understand and work with my friends and family and my boyfriend and all of that stuff. So that is what I want to mention about human design and where I am with that. I am, at the time of this recording, it is December 13th. And this week is actually my first week offering readings to people who are strangers that I don't know, right? And so it was started off as a really stressful week, because I had all this anxiety that I wasn't going to be good enough and that I didn't know enough, and you know how the mind goes, starts thinking about all these fears. And so it's a little stressful, a lot of stressful, but I did 2 so far, and I've prepped for the other 4. That's tomorrow and Friday, and it's just been really enjoyable so far. I'm really starting to learn about all these types, and each type is so amazing in their own way. So I've been doing readings, and these are, since I'm starting, I'm offered them for free in exchange for like their time and just me being able to practice and teach them what I've learned. So that's been exciting. So if you do catch this video later, my sessions will no longer be free, but you can always book a session with me, and I'm open to communicating with you and figuring something out. With that being said, that's an update on my human design business that I'm doing. And then as a manifesting generator, I always have more than one thing going on. And that's what's right for me. That's what lights me up. That's what makes life exciting for me. And I've always felt like that was looked down upon, because you should only focus on one thing and do that one thing really, really good and for the rest of your life. And that is just not me. It may be for you. That's amazing, but it's not for me. So another project that I have going on that I'm also passionate about is I am working on an investing course with my boyfriend, and because we want to teach people how to become financially independent, where they can own their time and have passive income coming in, so that they can really live a life that is amazing. I love the word amazing, but yes, an amazing life that you wake up and you want to live and you look forward to waking up. And I just think that if you're going to live life just surviving and just doing the bare minimum to survive and living day by day like that, dreading, I just don't think it's worth it. Why live that way when you don't have to? That's just, my 2 cents. That's what I stand for. I stand for the fact that you can create the life that you want if you really desire it, and there are resources and ways to help you get there. And I am one of those. So yeah, I am blabbering away in my human design. I have a defined throat, and to me that translates as I talk a lot. I'm very passionate about what I'm talking about. My throat center is connected to my G center, which is my center for self-love and identity, and that's really what I'm here to communicate and talk about like all the time. So all right, so investing course, and then I have been also working on my own personal course on self-love. So it's a self-love online course that will be self-paced, and I've been working on that this whole month as well. I haven't filmed it yet, but I've worked on the content, all the slides, all the workbooks, and the audios that will be going along with it. And so that is also coming up. And I don't know when, because that's not how I work. I don't really do well with strict deadlines, because since I'm a sacral being, which means I follow my gut, I'm meant to I work really well in the moment, responding to things that are in front of me. So if I put a deadline for myself, which I've done my whole life, it puts pressure on me, and it actually degenerates my sacral, my center for energy, my center where I make energy. So I don't do that anymore. I just kind of go with the flow and trust that when it's the right timing, things will happen and I will be moved to respond to certain things. So that's the self-love course that's coming as well. And then one last thing that is on my mind that I want to share with you guys is that I will be coming out with some coaching packages. That's always been something that I wanted to do, but I just never felt like I was good enough to do it, or like, who am I to coach someone else? But I think I've reached a point where I can coach, and I feel very comfortable coaching people, especially self-love. Just like my human design readings, I'm thinking that I will be offering my coaching packages, the first round, for free, in exchange for your time, your trust, and your commitment to this program, to the coaching. So I think that's it. Those are like the updates that I wanted to share with you guys and let you know that's going on. I never posted the video that I said I was going to make about what my design is. I did make the video, but at that time in September, compared to the knowledge that I have now, it's drastically different. So I'm not going to post the old video. I'm just going to keep it for myself. And I'm going to just kind of share with you guys along the way, share the journey with you guys along the way of like my design. I'm just gonna speak about it very casually, because it's my design. I don't really know if you guys would be interested in learning about like, oh, this is my chart and this is what it means for me and this is how it plays out in my life. So I'm not going to make that video unless you guys request it, and my strategy is to respond to things that happens to me in my external reality. So if you guys do really want to see a video like that, request it and I will respond to it accordingly to my authority. So yeah, there might still be some videos that are like teaching about certain topics and things like that, but most of it I think is going to be vlog style, or just kind of documenting how my life goes with living my design, with trying to run several businesses at the same time, and just being a manifesting generator. So I hope you're excited to go on this journey with me, because I am, and I want to share with the world. And one thing about my design that I think is very important is that I have the gate of extremes, or the love for humanity gate, in my sun sign. So that is what I am here to really share and shine and show the world. And I think that's why I feel very strongly that I want to continue creating YouTube videos to show how I live out life, because I do think I live life in a very extreme way that I used to think was wrong, or was different, definitely different, but was wrong, was not accepted, and was the wrong way to do life. So, but now I fully embraced my extremities, and I want to just share that with the world, because a lot of the gates in my chart shows me and tells me that the way I'm going to impact the world is by inspiring, by influencing people, and just by showing people and teaching people. So that all of that resonates with me. I'm not someone who is going to try to force you to think a certain way or see it the way I see it. I just live my life, I share, I show you guys, and if it's meant for you and if it lands with you, then amazing. If not, then I'm not the one for you, and that's totally okay as well. That's what I love about human design, is that I'm not going to be for everyone, and you're not going to be for everyone, and that's perfect. That's how it's supposed to be. And if we can just embrace that difference within all of us and just accept that everyone is different, and that's beautiful. So thank you guys for tuning in. That is it for today. Make sure to like this video because it does help with the YouTube algorithm, and I don't really want to play into the algorithm, but I do want to reach more people, and that's the way we reach more people, is if we get likes or comments. So that's up to you if you guys want to do that, and share these videos and share my channel with other people, and subscribe if you haven't already so that you get notified of my videos. And I would love to hear from you guys. I am a 2-4 profile. That means I have a hermit side to me where I like to be alone, but then the 4 side of my profile means I love community. I love connecting with my community. So if you comment, you write to me, I will respond to you because I value communication. I value my relationships. So definitely comment down below, and I would love to hear from you about anything really, whether you're interested in human design or self-love or finances. But yeah, I hope you are having an amazing day and you continue to have an amazing day. And if you don't, it's also okay. No emotion is good or bad, it just is. And one thing that helps me if I'm having a bad day is that I know that this will not last forever, that I will feel better, and then I just give myself grace for being in the emotional state that I am. Alright, until next time. Bye!